Anyway. Jack, bioscanning. No, I want my point defense drone. Replace the cell. I'll put one of my many chem cells in there. Oh, did I actually equip it, though? Alright, let's murder more goat folk. Rios, how's it going? Oh, the goat folk way far away? Now's my chance. I've been wanting to test out this new laser. Missile weapons. The Eigen Rifle. Let's install a biodynamic cell, has some blood in it. Equip. I like that. Equip. Back to my chain laser. Still has 7 grams of blood in it, so pretty efficient fuel-wise. Yeah. Yeah, I like having that on hand, you know? Staying safe. Same thing with this. I'm going to load some lead slugs into the desert rifle, just in case we need something that doesn't require power. And we'll also load some carbide arrows. Yeah, some carbide arrows into this short bow. If someone were to throw the most feared item at me, we'll be okay. The most feared item, of course, is going to be an EMP grenade. This is a good game, Krios. It is my favorite game, in fact. This game is amazing. Exit spray foam. I'll take that. I'll take some spray foam, sure. And you can just auto-explore. Yeah, it's really a death orb. My character, everything's plugged into my body. If they were to throw an EMP, I would just be like, oh, can't use any weapon I'm holding. So it's good to have some analog items as backup here. A rust bog? What the hell's a rust bog? I mean, a bog of rust, obviously, I suppose, but you know what I mean. Alright, that's another goat folk village purged. What's tetrahedron imish all about? Oh, I just in the middle of 1,000 Naphtali's. Shoot all the Naphtali's. Alright, what am I standing on? Ashes, Leech Corpse, Iron Dagger. I really need just a couple more Vine Reapers. Maybe I'll just buy some Vine Reapers. Not exactly expensive. I could just go into any town that has farmers. And buy some basic-ass tools. Oh, Naphtali, why do you always travel in packs of 1,000? Coming for you. Get out of here. How far away from a level up are we? 3,000 experience? I got a couple of books that might do that. Might finish the job. Whoa! I love that I have such a good thing going that I don't need to use my most powerful ability 90% of the time anymore. like, surrounded by a dozen Naphtali, be like, oh yeah, you should probably use his corrosive gas. Don't need to. Just don't need to. Just flat out, I could kill them, and they could barely touch me. Which feels good. Man, Naphtali, you're hard to see in green areas. Giggler, how's it going? Really? I already have this statue? Githrodoc II, yeah, I pretty much have the entire story of Githrodoc II at this point. Oh, I don't remember this one, though. In 2748 BR, Githrodoc II won a decisive victory against the combined forces of Sumrod Ghetto at the bloody Battle of Magalep Steeple. As a result of the battle, Magalep Steeple was so evaporated of all moisture that it was renamed the Desiccated Ruin. I don't recall reading that one, but at some point we must have. How's it going, Giggler? My brother's birthday was yesterday and I gave him Noita. I look forward to him enjoying the fun that is dying in stupid ways in Noita. Oh, we got over here. Playing some Fall Guys? Nice. Oh, a Dromad Caravan. Alright, let's pop in real fast. Ooh, I swell with inspiration to cook a mouth-watering meal. This Dromad Caravan has a Naphtali problem, I see. Being attacked! I will protect you guys! Be good? Be good. Let's trade. Oh my god, no Vine Reapers? No Vine Reapers. Well, that's a disappointing Dromad Caravan. Githrodoc I. At first light on an uncanny and moss-green sky, the people of Githrodoc Bad saw an image on the horizon that looked like a scroll bathed in moss green. It was Githrodoc, and after she came and left Githrodoc Bad, the people built a monument to her, and thenceforth called her Scroll in Moss Green. It's weird that you get to go home. You're still, ooh, a Slumberling? I'm going to murder the Slumberin. They used to scare me. I mean, to be fair, it is capable of actually hurting me, unlike a lot of other things we run into. Wait, that could be a Vine Reaper. It's a club, damn it. Alright, let's have a quick meal. Reserve my fresh foods first. You know what? Let's make ourselves a delicious custom meal. Something that I'm making. Let's see here. What do I want to make? I'm going to use something I have a lot of, which is like, I have so much law pedal and frickin'... Where are you? Wafer sheafs. I have a million wafer sheafs. Let's toss a wafer sheaf in there. Let's toss in some law pedals. I have a lot of those. And let's toss in some boar jerky. You cook with these three things. You eat the meal. You let inspiration guide you toward a mouth-watering dish. +2 MA, whenever you drink fresh water, there's 25% chance you heal to full, 50% of the time. An additional 10 to 15 max HP. Whenever you eat a dreadroot tuber or a law petal, you don't thirst for the next 12 hours. You thirst at half rate, whenever you become afraid, you heal to full 50% of the time. I'm gonna go with an additional 10 to 15 max HP. Kuwar's La Soggy Meat Rice. Delicious. 13% max HP, and whenever we eat a dreadroot tuber or a law petal, we don't thirst for the next 12 hours. That bumps us up to 216 HP for the next so many hours. Not bad. Just making meals that use, like, relatively mundane ingredients, but we might get lucky rolls on abilities, seems like a good idea to me. Alright, what else do we have to experience here? Raw Meadow, a goat folk village, Forgotten Ruins, Forgotten Ruins. Let's do the Forgotten Ruins. I've already sacked so many goat folk villages just for the poops and ha-has of it. What the fuck is that? It's a wet madpole. The distended jaw of this large Arulian fish is lined with wicked blade-like teeth. You shudder to imagine what sort of terrible amphibious fiend the madpole might one day become. I shudder at nothing and I shoot it. Well, Jerk's really good at hiding, though. Damn you, not super accurate chain gun. Alright, let's get some book. I'm afraid that madpole will grab me when I'm... Oh. Point defense drone, thank you for blocking all those bullets. You are a blessed artifact. Get him here! You just got here, madpoles are nasty? Yeah, they look pretty nasty. How's it going? I found 2 freshwater weeps next to each other, and I will never want for water again. Oh no. It's going to be on top of me in a second, so I'm going to release corrosive gas and start shooting through it. There we go. What are you? Flamebeard. Rolling scales tessellate her husky slouched form, and motes of condensate stipple her swollen chin. I mean, now's the time to get into a fight with something like that while I'm submerged mostly through water. What kind of liquid is that? Do I want it? Probably just wine. No, just an empty bottle. I don't care. Oh, these ruins suck. I don't have the patience. Release the gas. Melt the wall. Much better. There's a cloneling. Let's not let that go off. Oh, no, no! No! Ugh. I don't know where I am in this pile of nonsense I'm looking at. Alright. Let's quickly give ourselves a salve. My clone is badly wounded. My clone is dead. Alright. Character just failed an in-check to understand a chair. Hey, those chairs are mysterious, man. Who knows how they work? I'm gonna release more gas. I just want to, like, go through walls. I'm surprised there was a cloneling here. Just here for good treasure, please. Oh, hello. Back away from the madpole. Oh, what's that? You can't follow me out of the water? Bye. Alright, madpoles are not as bad as I thought. Ugh, I get the location of yet another goat folk village. What folk villages suck. Oh, I can't cook with hostile creatures nearby? Alright. What? What hostels are nearby? I can't see any. Oh. Little jerks. Alright, can I cook now? Preserve my fresh food. I think I have some exotic stuff. Yes, I do have some yuck wheat. And some flamebeard glands. Ooh, and I have a voider gland? 10 servings of voider gland paste. Nice. Not bad. Welcome back, Jimberly.
Hello there.
Chair Understanding Simulator. Not quite the same simulator that Gomper wants us to play on stream, but close.
Hey!
Make sure you pick up the corpse of the thing you killed. That's like the important part. Got it. Ah!
Oh no!
My point defense drone's like, oh no, you have 2 chain guns in front of you? Yeah, I'm out of batteries. Take apart these folding chairs. No, don't mod them into masterwork folding chairs. Disassemble them into component parts. Thank you very much. Artifacts, point defense drone, replace cell. I'll give you a full chem cell. Equip it. There might be more turrets in here, and if there are chain gun turrets, or heaven forbid, your rocket turrets, it'd be nice to shoot that kind of stuff out of the sky. Glass bottle of oil. I'll take the oil. I should have a container of oil. Yes, 61 grams of oil right here. You know what? No. Pour it into another container. Just put it directly into my combustion shell that it is 2 grams shy of full. Passed by a chart course, folded carbide short sword, 2-handed carbide folding hammer. Okay. Oh, you want to play Chair Fucking Simulator? That's the game that Gomper wants us to play on stream. You need to go to a hardware store? What for? What you making? I also probably need to go to a... You know, maybe not a hardware store. I'll see what I need when I get down there and start working on my project. There's like 1 chunk left I need to get into. Almost. I swear, Auto Explorer chooses some really weirdly inefficient paths in these kind of layouts. You end up backtracking a lot. And in water, you have to double tap the button whenever you hit a body of water you have to swim through. There's nowhere else to explore? Really? That's weird. What about here? No bookshelves, so I don't care. What about here? No treasure and just a monster, okay. Let's go ahead and slam through a bunch of turns. Come over here. Walk there. Go. Go, go, go. Here, go. Go. Shut up and go. Alright, clairvoyance this one. Okay, that's what I was curious about. Books. And also something very mysterious. What is that? A pulse field magnet. A chrome obelisk bedims the floor in its gigantic shadow. The metal comes screeching to genuflect at its base. It's a field magnet. What I see is something preventing me from getting to a lot of books. Whoa, what'd I just take? I just found a pile of toys. Arrows, thermal grenade, 16 chem cells? Oh, Jesus. Freeze grenade, lead acid cell, defoliant grenade, time dilation grenade, chem cell, high explosive grenade. What? Good lord. Huh. I'm starting to think that perhaps something's going wrong here. What the fuck is happening? Open. What is going on? Oh, the goddamn magnet thing over here. I keep on taking them back. Graffitied. You share the pessimism of your children's ooze for you. Alright, there's like a horrible magnet right here that's taking my garbage from me over and over again. So we're gonna go ahead and release the gas. Please brake faster. Oh, I leveled up. Level 27. I swell with inspiration for a meal. Oh god, the books! Read, get. Alright, do I have all my stuff back that was taken from me? Good lord. Read, get. Really? What about my riches? Read and get. Inventory! Alright, all my chem cells are back. All of my armor? I don't know if that's all my armor. Doesn't look like all of my armor. Let's disarm some flashbang mines. Hey, I know how to build them now. Disassemble, disassemble, disassemble. I'm concerned that I may have melted some of my stuff here. Ah, should have just cracked the wall. Well, that was annoying. Didn't like that ruin. What do we got here? Another... Pop into this ruin. Naphtali! Goat man. Here, have a sower seed. I swear, Naphtali are invisible to me. Whoa, 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 what's the statue? Reshef. At Starfarer's Quay, Reshef consulted mysterious strangers and learned the secrets of the Gyre. By cause of the misdeeds of the Elder Sods and Sultans, star beings had levied a curse on Kud. Reshef vowed to make it right from this wrong and redeem our doomed world. So that basically confirms that aliens are involved in the history of Kud, which means I'm 900% sure that the spindle is a space elevator. Interesting. So, like, the three plagues, the curses that befell Kud were the result of us making some aliens pissed off? I guess us, them making some aliens pissed off. Oh, you guys live here? We get the location of Massachusetts. Ooh, 2 settlements we've now found that I would like to visit soon. Love visiting villages. I'm here for your glands. Right, I turn them to ash when I shoot them with this gun. That's holding me back in the butchery department a little bit, I will admit. Naphtali! Hey buddy, come here. And that was a very small ruin, with not very much in the way of treasure in it. Gotta say, I'm a little disappointed by my item that is supposed to increase interesting encounters in ruins. It hasn't been making it terribly interesting. Alright, we got some mountains we gotta go through. The mountains are too difficult to traverse via the world map. You'll have to find your way on the surface. Oh. That's new. Is there a different way I should do this? Katara. I haven't been to Katara, I don't think. Although it has a symbol, maybe I have been there. Id, haven't been there. River Yamth, Tava. I wonder, should we go through the river of Tava to get there? Or should we go through the mountain right here in this little opening? It seems like this is a better path, you know? Avoid walking through water to get there. I don't know if there's bridges or anything. This is my first time going this way. Well, we're going over land route here. You discover the Imish 19th. I discover some goat folk that want to be shot. That's what I discover. Alright, leeches are friendly too. Ugh. Acid spitting slugs, great. Alright, we leveled up. I have an attribute point, no mutation points, sadly. That got auto-spent on what? Ooh, did it go into double muscled? I think it did. I'm gonna put a point into... And this is gonna sound weird, but I think I'm gonna put it into ego. When we hit 16, we'll have 0. So we will no longer have a negative attribute to ego, which will be nice for my clairvoyance and my confusion. Although if I put it in the strength, I'll be +8 for strength. I can't help myself. Yeah! 32 strength, 32 agility. My man is a beast. We got some points to spend here. Kickback. Whenever you fire a two-handed weapon at a target in melee range, you attempt to kick the target backwards. Huh, it doesn't specify a bow or a rifle, it just says two-handed weapon. My chain gun is a two-handed weapon. I would shoot them in the chest with a volley, and if they're not dead, kick them backwards. That would be, perhaps, pretty nice. Endurance, maybe swimming. But that hasn't really been a problem so far. I'm curious about heal or set limb, just for survivability's sake. Yeah, I'm gonna take kickback. It should, in theory, work with our chain laser. Sorry, guys. Poison tip spear. Up. Did I kick him? Yeah, I kicked him backwards. It does work with my chain laser. Nice. That is very exciting. We all cool? Me and giant leeches are pretty chill. Carbide hammer. Not for me. Only blood leeches are cool with me for some reason. Blooded leech. Naftali. Oh, I don't want to accidentally hurt my bloated leech friends. Rabbit, how's it going, Rabbit? Oh, I don't like that. What is that? A goat folk shaman. Yeah, they tend to be more problematic than other goat folk. Never mind, I shot him in the chest and then kicked him backwards. I do see a statue. Githerdoctor first. One auspicious day in Merciful Palace, a healthy child was born to the Sultan at Eozamish. At the moment of her birth, a famous philosopher completed her work on a legendary scroll. And in celebration, the people told stories and renewed friendships. The babe was named Githredoct, but the people called her Scrollborn. Oh, I can repair it? Only one C and one D? I have hundreds of C and D. Yeah, repair the statue. Nice. My character can now be referred to as an art restoration expert. A man of many hats. Although his favorite hat is still his ganglionic teleprojector. God, night vision goggles and the night vision steel plate mail. Don't need that. Salve injector always take. Examine. Electrified carbide dagger. Take. Currently I'm using a freeze dagger in one hand? No. Use a lightsaber. Sorry, Naftali Foragers. I feel bad murdering you. You just look like confused children. A slumberling. 200 experience points. You get the location of Mapir. It's a ruin. For capacitors. Chitinous pumas. Naftali Forager. Again, invisible. I have to hold Alt to see them. They're just tiny little green children that blend into the background. Ooh, a piece of candy. But can he steal the art? Sadly, it doesn't seem like I could steal entire statues, but I haven't tried very hard. You never know. In 3911 BR, Githredoct Scrollborn, Scroll in Moss Green, and the Moss Green Devil died of natural causes. She was 77 years old. Not sure why I'm repairing these statues. Just compulsory, I think. Huh, do I want more acid? I'll set it to auto-collect. Set my wine canteen to auto-collect wine. And my honey to auto-collect honey. But my acid drams are totally full. But we do have some acid battery cells here. Which is also full, never mind. Set you to auto-collect. I'll set you to auto-collect. I don't know what you're going to use. Probably lava. Oh, I can't set it to auto-collect because it doesn't have anything in it. Metered cell. Combustion cell. Let's have you auto-collect oil when we see it. Alright. Nowhere else to explore. Now, this is interesting. Oh, I'm just walking through acid on purpose like a dummy? Yes, I am. Oh, that's my bad. Normally I do my travels above ground, like on the main map, but we have to do this on the ground, so to speak. Raw bear meat. Any exotic stuff? Nope. Actually, what was that? Skulk injector, skulk injector. I don't know why they're not stacked like love and blaze. Salve. I might preserve one salve to make 5 congealed salves. If we see a Hulk honey injector schematic, I'm gonna buy that. You always want more acid? I mean, you always do, right? No, I always do. Same thing with Urban Ostrom. If we can start making some of the better injectors, that might be nice. Alright, let's make ourselves a new meal. This is gonna be another named Kuwar original. I would like to cook some acid. Let's put 1 congealed salve portion in there. Some freeze-dried horse-room. And some pickled mushrooms. I don't know what this will do, but it should give me some interesting choices for effects. Alright, whenever you get itchy skin, you heal 15 to 20 HP. Whenever you take damage, there's an 8 to 10% chance you're immune to fungal spores for 6 hours. 10 to 15% to natural healing rate, and a 75% chance that itchy skin doesn't develop into a fungal infection. We already have one that does this. No, we already have one that does 75% chance. We made one that did this randomly once before. I'll go with that one. Mushroom poultice aged horse rooms. Alright, not a great effect, but not a terrible effect either. If we ever need to avoid another fungal infection, that'll come in handy. Let's go ahead and disassemble this. I'm shocked I still haven't learned how to make gun. Alright, from where I am right now, I need to go upper right. So down, current location. Let's go up 1 and right 1. Anything out here I should be afraid of? I'd love to find a road. That would be super. To the right. Oh, I just obliterated that goat folk. Sorry, goat folk. What we got here? Elasticine gloves. Nothing I want or need. Naphtali are here, of course they are. Just gonna shoot in that general direction. There were definitely some sower seeds going off over there. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Any trash that I saw? No trash, just a lot of ash. How's it going, 421? Those joining us, we are on our way to the spindle, but we have to do it manually. We can't fast travel above ground. We have to navigate the mountainous terrain to make our way there. I want to be above the water. Let's go right and up again. Up. Alright, we've made our way to the mountains. Which is what we were looking for. We have to cross over the mountain ridge to reach this spindle, which I am very much convinced is a space elevator. Yeah, arrows? You serious? Come on. Man, I am surprisingly accurate with this gun that shoots just arbitrary amounts of bullets in a direction and you hope they hit. I can kill things from decently far away. Bunch of cannibals. It is a little annoying that I do reduce them to ash. Means no treasure for me to pick up, of course. That's not true. Sometimes there is. Really, there's no body for me to butcher, is what I should say. Yeah, Xenogears. Ooh, Reshef. Acting against a prohibition on the practice of worshipping the stars, Reshef led an army to the gates of Owenporch. There he defeated his brothers in battle and liberated its citizens, and they crowned him the Sultan of Cud. Keep my eyes peeled for vine reapers in the little text box down there. We want 2 more of those. Definitely take the bandages, definitely take the water. There's like 1 more piece of garbage I want. Oh, 2 more pieces of garbage. Alright, let's head up through this crag. I'm still metabolizing. Ooh, some forgotten ruins. We're still in the mountains. Are there forgotten ruins here? Oh yeah, there's a door. Look at that. Very peculiar. I see an eater statue. Stand back! I'll take... Ooh, look at all those guys. Sorry, there's gonna be some collateral damage. What we got here? Some more garbage. Oh, these night vision goggles are really paying off. My point defense drone's turned off. I'm gonna leave that off for a while. Let's be serious. I don't really need them right now. Shovel the 18th, some locations for ruins. I reduced the ashes even in melee combat because I'm using a flaming carbide short sword and I'm also using a lightsaber. So I just leave smoldering heaps of ash wherever I roam. Thank you for the candy. Becoming station. Always nice. Head to the right. Didn't even realize I was shooting someone that last shot. I was just like, whoops, forgot to hit the button one more time. I'm a wee bit hungry, but let's go one more screen before we worry about making some food. Deep pool of salty water. Baboons! Oh, there will not be any baboons left when I'm done. Do I see any garbage? I see baboons. Accursed monkeys. Help you guys out. Any trash? No trash. The giveaway is for Fluffy Horde, which is a pretty cute game I've played before. I believe that was a Wheel of Steam game way back before I was even streaming. What else we got going on here? Monkeys. scrap-clad hermit. I don't know why they're angry with me, but they've been angry with me for a while, so I just shoot them. We're in the hills right now. I want to be in the mountains. Got a water skin. Whip up a quick meal. Is that garbage? Yeah, there's garbage here. There, auto-explore. Ooh, engraved leather armor. 20 RBR. In 2 BR, the gyre widened and the second triad of plagues afflicted the land. The legs of kith and kin annealed to iron. Darkness bloomed from the earth and the Svardim blackened the sky. Reshef walked below the chrome arches and healed the sick. I'm sorry, grenade? Acid grenade. Alright, that's what I thought. Get. That groaning sound almost sounds like someone making a balloon animal. I can hear that, the stretching rubber sound. Alright, to the right. We'll take the upper right. I like this. I like that the game, at one point or another, will be like, hey, you gotta actually walk there. You can't use the top map and hope you don't get lost. Like, you have to actually navigate on foot to find your way to this massive spindle in the sky. I might make myself a new reprogrammable recoiler. I think I could craft those. Let's find out. Programmable recoiler, yes. I might make one of those when we get to the spindle for easy to and throwing. To and froing. I could talk. Forgotten Ruins. Took a couple of extra shots there. I get real trigger happy with my minigun. Ooh, what we got here? Loudmouth, founded by Clan Lecrae in 161 PP. Now that is a good graffiti. Why am I not eating people? Now I kind of am. I have been doing butchery. And I have been butchering... I have butchered a former friend of mine who I accidentally got killed, and I have eaten that former friend. So I would say I am very much eating people sometimes. Oh, a leech. Oh, Kudzu, you annoying little bastard. Four pages, not a great book. Joe, what's up? When we accidentally got our bear friend killed in, the Barathamites chamber, I did accidentally butcher him because I have that set to auto. And then I did eat a meal using using bear meat. So I have eaten our friend, Sparafusile. R.I.P. Sparafusile. The unfortunate casualty of me trying to rob a bunch of chests because everyone in the room was asleep. Greed kills. Doesn't kill me today, but it does kill my friends. Auto butcher's a good way to never have inventory space and also to curse yourself. I question the second one. Tell me more about curse yourself. If we're talking about accidentally murdering your friend and having to live with that haunting idea, then yes, that is a curse. But maybe there's like literal curses. Oh! hate those guys. When we see them, that's when we might want to switch to our much more accurate laser rifle. Nowhere else to explore. I could see a door I have not gone through. Oh, I see. That's why. Alright, let's have a meal. I did kill the kind despair, and I have to live with myself. That is the curse. I got you. I got you. The inventory space problem, if you preserve your fresh foods, it does fix that problem. It will preserved food doesn't have weight, near as I could tell. Melt these boulders down. Back away. Am I done releasing corrosive gas? Let's quickly head up here. Kill the slug snap. This is a screen that immediately makes me nervous. Alright, the real scary thing is dead, but what the fuck else is going on up here? What? Life sap and psychic thrall. So that's a psychic thrall. Hide sheath hermit. Electric snail and pariah to its people. That's friendly. Friendly. Snapjaw's hostile. Psychic thrall is friendly. Snapjaw pariah to his people friendly. Crypt ferret and psychic thrall. Thin, sharp plates whisper as they press and slide against one another, driven by sinewy and coiling muscle. She is covered in thick fur. Yeah, sometimes you hack up a big boy. What really confuses me is I always end up with, like, gorilla hearts, which are weirdly heavy. I was scared for a second, but Mera Shemet Kiromo M. Dervish of the Sightless Way Pariah is a friendly character. Fat was shorn from her spindle limbs on the psychic lathe. The irises of her eyes are patterned on shapes that cannot be drawn in the geometries of the natural world. Her weapon is immaterial but inseparable. It was spun from the same thought stuff as her ego. Disliked by fish, disliked by the Githrodoctian host. If she were disliked by the consortium of Phyta, I might have considered trying to murder this person. Sightless Way likes me. Oh, I'm just reading this wrong. Pariahs went up to 570. Pariahs love me. Fish like me a lot less, and the Githrodoctian host like me a lot less. She might be a fun one to have come along. I'm not using my acid cloud as often these days. Or do I want to keep pariahs nice and high level? Yeah, if you ever want to know exactly who you lose reputation with, just look at them. I'm considering hanging out with this person. I'm excited to talk with all of these very weird psychic thralls. That's a joke. Psychic thralls are blank-faced at all times. Damn, live and drink. You always recruit the worshippers of monkey men and get 10 apes? I don't know what that means. I'm excited though. I want to have a bunch of people. Chainmail, longsword, furs. I'm very tempted to hang out with this person. Like, just looking at them, they seem pretty tough. Psionic two-handed Fullerite Maul? Like, that might be a fun traveling companion. At the same time, it will cost me a lot of reputation with that particular faction, but I mean, I could up it by 100 more by giving them secrets. I'll give you that location. Ooh, I just got a bond knit with trust, achievement unlocked. They really like me. And here's a recipe I made. I am now loved by pariahs. Never been loved by a faction before. You've never found a friendly legendary worshipper of Obarokuru? No, I haven't. I've had 2 runs in a row. First had Sunder Mine, the second one had corrosive gas. Whoops. That probably was rough for you. I might just have the faction love me and continue being a solo man. Is that a Vine Reaper? Come on, Vine Reaper. Iron Mace, of course. How's it going, Alan? Oh my, my character, I don't know if you've seen our stats recently. 32 strength, 32 agility, 24 toughness, 25 intelligence. Willpower and ego are both 14. I do want to get those to 0 at some point in the distant future. You got eaten by shoot crabs, so it's fine. Yeah, shoot crabs almost killed me once. I'm debating whether or not I should have this character hang out with me. I'm currently loved by pariahs. Oh, I lost them. They teleported somewhere. Well, I guess that solves the debate about whether or not we should hang out. Oh no, they're right here. I could, for 200 and some odd reputation, have this character join me. And they seem like a pretty beastly melee fighter. We're at 680. It's gonna cost 200. I won't be loved by them anymore, but I'll still be favored. Oh, I've never been loved, though. I don't want to throw love away. I want pariahs to be like, oh my god, that's my best friend right there. We gotta hang out with that man. Up we go. Currently we're on our way to the not 6 day still. We're on our way to the Spindle. Which we have to do on foot. Not allowed to do it over land on the map screen. I don't need to pick a fight with that guy, I just need to move. We want to go right and up. Those are the 2 directions we want to be moving in. I'm curious about this little hole here. Oh, nothing. Bears disappear once you're famished, they know. Oh right, I'm supposed to eat a whole bear. I want that achievement. I don't necessarily need that achievement on this character. I'm still trying to make a stupid garbage run work for a get all mutations, 10 or more mutations. I'm just gonna keep hitting this button until it's no longer locking on to people. There we go. Come at me, turtle. Any trash? No trash. And up we go. I just want 2 more Vine Reapers, but again, we could just buy those later. Oh. Is this a road? This looks pretty road-like. A little bit hungry, let's have a quick meal. I think we have a road, which makes me very happy. We'll just follow this road. Not seeing any trash. I'll ignore that snapjaw unless he comes at me. It's your fault, not mine. Follow the road. Die, monkey! Battle axe, furs, ashes. Road's going this. I think this is where I'm going. I think this road is, in fact, the path for my particular journey. Hand axe, garbage. Man, it's all snapjaws. Ooh, I swell with inspiration to make a mouth-watering meal. And we discover some ruins. Goat man. Quite the weird collection of enemies out here. Oh, that's a lot of wine. Let's pour this into my wine container. And take the empty one. Everything else can stay behind. Where are you going? Always gotta be goat mans. I do hate me some goat men. I only go to goat folk villages because it's like, yeah, sure, I'll ransack a goat village just to take some aggravation out on them. How many runs of mine have they ruined by being there? When my character gets teleported randomly to the middle of a jungle somewhere. Oh, the road splits. It goes up and it goes right. I mean, right is the right answer. That's where we need to go. Oh, slumberlings? Yeah, slumberlings can be rough. I had a run end once where I had a slumberling next to me and I was like, alright, the slumberling's asleep. We're okay, we're fine. And a fucking snapjaw with a shotgun took a shot at me. And of course it hit both me and the slumberling was like, someone woke me up! Just punched my head off and I died. It's like, thanks. Good work, slumberling. Really chose to take your anger out on the right target, you little bastard. Follow the weird road. Follow the weird road. Follow, 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 follow the garbage road. I think it's a road. Now I'm not so sure. It doesn't say road if I look at it, but it looks like a little bit like a road. There's a little bit of a river on it, but it looks like the 6 days still. Mouse in your skin had been mumbled. As she rode through Senena Homestead, Medate's chariot was driven off a cliff by a bandit clique of mollusks. Luckily, a group of nearby bears came to her rescue. For the rest of her life, Medate's was indebted to bears. Yeah, mollusks, right? Screw those guys. Bunch of jerks. I know. Their stupid shells. Did I lose? Alright, I'm unconvinced that was a road now. Keep going up. Let's take a look at where I am in my journey. We were here. We've made our way all the way to this. We want to go right. Mostly just right. When we hit trees again, that's how we know we're close. So just right. Hello. Looks like we're back to mountain. Ooh, there's trash here. That's what I like to see. Go through that garbage. Go through that garbage too. Oh, chest. Get that. Disassemble that. Get that. Get out of here. Snapjaws, you're not scary. Am I hungry? No. I was gonna say this might be a good time to take a moment to eat a meal, but my character doesn't need a meal, so right we go. What a horror show for the Snapjaws. Some four-legged man just like walked into a field and unloaded 100 laser beams at us. We had bows and sticks that were sort of pointed.